Hi guys. Today I'm gonna do a movie review on Home Alone 2. Lost in New York from from 1991, I believe, or 1992. This one took place again in Chicago, and then they head to Florida, and then Kevin gets lost in New York. Yeah, two times they actually forgot Kevin. Two times they forgot him. First in the movie, and the first one they left him home alone. And this one he got lost in New York. So let's get the plot. So let's get to the plot of the movie without getting further too much weight. So the movie begins after the events of the previous movie from 1990. It was Kevin McAllister and his family hang out in the house. And so then they head to this Christmas show. Then Buzz embarrasses Kevin in front of everyone, and then Kevin gets mad at him, and he smacks him, and the whole show has been ruined. Then back home, Buzz falsely apologizes for what he has done, even though Kevin knows that he's lying. Kevin obviously knows that he's lying. He has been. You know what? Then Kevin heads to his room where his mom calls him out. You see, people, this is what the thing I'm talking about. Kevin McAllister's family is like the worst people ever. Yeah, they're like the worst family ever. Nobody ever stands up for Kevin. Nobody cares for him. These people are like the worst family ever. They just let Buzz get away with anything. His Uncle Frank? His uncle was mean as well. And then the next morning they all go up on they go to like the airport. And then Kevin gets on the wrong flight. He goes to New York City instead. And he goes to this hotel. And then Kevin McAllister's family realizes that Kevin has gone missing while they're picking up their luggage. And then the family and then the mom and dad informed the police to search for Kevin. But the police say that there's no sign of nope, no sign of and then oh my god. And then Kevin heads to a hotel. And at first they don't realize that he actually stole the wallet from Peter McAllister. That's not until they found out eventually later on in the film. Then Kevin gets encountered by the wet bandits from the previous movie, Harry and Marv. Harry and Marv appear again. Wow, the second time they appear. My god, the second time. I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, hello. I was just, oh, I see that. Harry and Marv, they're not called the Sticky Bandits, the Wet Bandits, aka the Sticky Bandits. They just chase over Kevin, and the hotel tries to arrest Kevin for stealing evidence from his father. So Kevin heads to his room, and he puts on the thing from the TV, the screen. And Kevin escapes the hotel, and then they inform the McAllister family that they finally have found their son. He was in New York. He used his father's wallet. His wallet to get into the hotel. One time he used the shower. He pretended like the decoration was like his father. Huh? Oh my god. And then the McAllister family is heading to New York to look for Kevin. Kevin heads to a toy store but talks to the store owner. And then God. And then and then the McAllister family heads to hotel, and the hotel manager's home. They were going to confront him, but he escaped. So his mom's gonna go look for Kevin while his family stays in the hotel. And so Kevin starts fighting the wet bandits, the sticky bandits. He fights them in his house and he sets up traps again, like he did in the first movie. They were able to outsmart him until this old woman appears and it saves Kevin with the pigeons. Kevin met this old woman in the movie, right? She met him. And then the wet bandits, the sticky bandits, they got arrested again. Now Kevin's mom goes looking for her son. And this time, his mom knows where Kevin is because he likes Christmas trees. And Kevin reunites with his mom again. And then now next morning in the hotel, they all wake up and then they all get their presents. So Kevin talks to the old woman again. And Buzz gets mad at Kevin for costing $90. So that's the plot of the movie. So I really like this movie. Thought it was a great sequel to the first Home Alone movie from 1990. I thought that this movie was pretty good. I thought it was a classic horror movie. I thought Kevin McAllister was a great protagonist. I liked how he returned in the sequel, how he returned. I also like the Wet Bandits again, the antagonists again. Harry and Marv. I also thought the story in the movie was really awesome. I also thought the special effects in the film were really awesome. I thought the visuals in it looked really nice. I thought the editing in the film looked really awesome. I thought the background of the film was really awesome. I thought the direction in it was really awesome. The background and that stuff was really cool. I also felt that the settings and locations in the movie looked really awesome. I just felt that the acting in the film was really awesome. I felt the writing in it was cool. This movie's very funny. I just felt a lot of the action scenes in the film looked really cool. I just felt the pacing in it was really awesome. I also thought the steaming in the phone looked really cool. I also thought that what? I also thought that the CGI in the phone looked really cool. I also thought the final battle at the ending was really cool, and finally thought the ending of the movie was really nice. So let's rate this movie a 10 out of 10, and so I really like this movie. And so thank you guys for joining my movie review in Homeland 2, Lost in New York for 1991, and don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys next time, and goodbye everyone, see you soon.